Good morning, students of 8th standard. Today we will do the lesson number 2nd of civics. The topic is the Indian Parliament. You can see in the figure the Parliament of our country is been shown. This Parliament is in New Delhi, as all of you must be knowing it. Now I will explain you about the Parliament. The legislature at the national level is called the Parliament. It consists of the President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The President cannot participate in the discussion in either of the houses of the Parliament. The Constitution of India has created the Parliament of India. Now, members of the Parliament. Members of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are known as the members of Parliament. In short, they are known as MPs, Member of Parliament. What is the work of the Parliament? What is the work of the MLAs or members of the Parliament? They try to solve the queries and the complaints of their constitutions by raising questions in the Parliament. Then we come to the next, that is to carry out development activities in the respective constitutions. Governmental allotment funds to the MPs, that means Member of Parliament. Now the next topic we will do, that is the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. There are two houses, okay, as you can see on top to the right side. The two houses of the Parliament are called the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Now, how many members or how the Lok Sabha works, or how many members are there? The Lok Sabha and the first house of the Parliament. The Lok Sabha is known as the first house, or it is the lower and the first house of the Parliament. The Lok Sabha is the house of representatives directly elected by the people. That means the people are directly elected in the Lok Sabha. Then minimum, that is the maximum members in the house is 552. Okay, 552 members directly elected by the people from territorial constituencies. Now the tenure is generally 5 years. Then in the Lok Sabha the tenure is 5 years. The election takes place after every 5 years. These elections are known as general election. The Lok Sabha is dissolved before the completion of the 5 years. Or election can be held in such cases are called midterm election. As I told you, in the Lok Sabha there are 552 members in the Lok Sabha. Then some seats are reserved for the members for the scheduled caste and the scheduled tribes. That means seats are reserved for the scheduled caste and the scheduled tribes. In case there are no representative from the Anglo-Indian community, the president can appoint 2 members from this community to the Lok Sabha. Then we go to the Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha is known as the upper house or the second house of the parliament. In this, the members of the Rajya Sabha are indirectly elected. They are elected indirectly. And here the total members are 250 members. There are 250 members. 238 members are elected from the constituents, states and union territories. Then 12 distinguished personalities from the field of literature, art, science, sports and social workers are appointed by the president. Then the tenure is nearly 6 years, who have completed 6 years retire after every 2 years. Equal number of new members get elected. Here also the tenure is there for the MPs. Now see, as I told you, the Lok Sabha gives representations of 29 states. Okay, give 29 representative from each states. Then we go to the next page. As I have told you that the total membership of the Rajya Sabha is 250. Among them, 238 members are elected from the constituent states and union territories, and remaining 12 members are appointed by the president. Then these members are from different fields. They are personalities from different fields of literature, art, science, sports and social work. As I told you, the members of Rajya Sabha are elected through the system of proportional representation. Rajya Sabha is never dissolved completely. Hence, it is called a permanent house. That means Rajya Sabha is never dissolved at a time. It is dissolving after 2 members in a year, and the tenure period is 6 years. Retirement after every 2 years. An equal number of new members get elected. Then the Rajya Sabha must be an Indian citizen. To the Rajya Sabha, a person should be an Indian citizen and must have completed 30 years of age. The Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha are known as members of parliament, as I told you earlier. Then we go to the functions of the parliament. Now we also do different functions in our life and in our school routine work we do like that. The parliament also has certain functions. So we will see the functions of the parliament. Now the first one is the formulation of laws. Second one is the control over the Council of Ministers. Then third is the amendment to the constitutions. Later on I'll explain you. Okay.